For too long, we have turned our hearts from the path our fathers laid. I have watched you train. I have witnessed your prowess, your victory. Now, it is your duty, your honor, to serve the Empire.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Wipe the sleep from your eyes. Wait, and remember the call of our fathers. You will be challenged. You will know pain, but you will not bend or break. Fight with passion and earn your place in the halls of Stovacor. By the blood of Kalis, it will be glorious!
Hello humans and non-humans alike, and good ever applies to you. Today, we are surprisingly back on Star Trek Online KDF Let's Play. Mostly because I just noticed they would put a feature episode up. So yeah, let's do it.
Captain Neth has turned herself into authorities at Deep Space Nine. She is the Zenkethi officer who delivered vital military intelligence to the Alliance prior to the assault on Bajor. Captain Parr is now actively seeking asylum and claims to have more tactical information for us. I want you to debrief the captain and determine the nature of this new information, if possible.
Now then, since it's been a while, if you don't remember, it's refer to last episode. Wait, what do I actually get out of this? Grand trait, Draconian ceremonial polearm. I don't need any melee weapons, so if there's a feature episode I don't have to repeat over and over and over again. Make that primary. And how far away is it? Deep Space Nine far away. Now here's the real question. Should I transwarp? I actually think we can make it pretty quickly just doing this. So it should be fine. This is also partly to make up for the whole, getting pissed at more time and doing shortest episode ever. It's not my fault. Okay, it's not. They literally killed one of my guys within about 10 seconds of starting the fucking mission. Alright, I don't want to put up with that. Alright, let's see if I can actually remember how to play this or not. Whee! Affects friends if I max self plus defense rating. Okay, and they've added the victory is life is eventually coming. It's gonna come at some point. Okay, I actually don't know about that. Anyway, so wait, what was I gonna look at? Oh yeah, they added a new specialization called the Constable. And basically, armor penetration versus antagonist. Well, while the Constable specialization is active, your main target will become your antagonist. Anyway, it requires they to be after 4 seconds. So what this actually does is it gives you a fuck ton of passive bonuses against one person. Steals hit points, but it actually has a lot of effects. I mean, this would be really good, and I'm assuming this would be something that would actually be really good in PvP or something. I don't know. I've actually never played PvP in this. Oh, shit, and looking at the menus caused this ship to apparently miss Deep Space Nine. Great. I love it when you go off course, ship, I really do. Anyway, here's hoping I actually remember how to play this game, because it has been a while. It's just... Again, I think I've probably mentioned this a couple of times in this Let's Play, but, it just gets demoralizing when you realize you have ships you want, but you can't get them because you're a free-to-play player, and there's a credit limit for free-to-play players. And any ship you want is on the exchange for a lot higher than that. And there isn't even any, like, short-term subscriptions you can do. There's just a lifetime subscription that costs $230. One time it was on sale for $120. Anyway, I'm not gonna mention that. Or at least not this episode. Let's begin the Renegade's Regrets. Well, I mean, your people probably now think of you as some horrible traitor, so... They're the ones who went nuts, though. In my personal opinion. And we are in Deep Space Nine now. Rosanna.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine. Chief Ro told me to expect you. The Zenkethi officer is in the far room at the back. A Starfleet captain is speaking to her.
Thank you. Time to teach the Starfleet captain how to really debrief someone. That's fucking LaForge. Wait, why is she in jail? She's obviously on our side.
Good to see you again. Tensions are running pretty high where the Zenkethi are concerned, but Captain Parr has gone through a lot to help the Alliance. She deserves a fair shake.
Agreed. Get her out of the damn cell. I thought this would be a fucking interview room. What is this bullshit? I am so sorry for this.
We keep meeting under less than ideal conditions.
Yeah, why'd they lock you
The
up?
Chief of Security thought it was a prudent measure. Technically, I am under protected custody until the Alliance decides what to do with me. I cannot fault this decision. Our military has much to answer for, myself included. There are many who might see a Zenkethi face and decide to seek vengeance.
Well, I mean, they did wipe out a couple of planets of life with one fucking bomb, torpedo, whatever the fuck. But I trust you. I'm pretty sure you won't bother. You won't try to escape or kill us all. So let's let you out of there. So this is how Zenkethi look, huh? Kind of weird, honestly. I mean, it's cool though. I wish you could make a Zenkethi, and I finally get to see Zenkethi eyeballs. Yay! They're on the side of the head.
Thank you. Far too many lives have been lost in this crusade, so I'm glad the tactical data I provided helped to save some.
Yeah, that is definitely an understatement.
No longer. I renounced the title of captain after committing mutiny. Part of the price I paid to save those lives today. Let's move on. I have more information for the Alliance. I presume you are here to collect it.
Hey, if you want, you could join me on my crew.
Are you ready to hear my story?
Yep, let's hear it. Tell me your story.
It began on my first mission as captain. I remember it clearly.
Imagine if Zenkethi was
Captain's
a playable
log, mission cycle 132.
It'd be so cool.
We have arrived at System 91, local designation Eok. Admiral Zen Tarak prepares to conduct Dransuli cleansing operations. Our tactical reports indicate minimal threat from the locals. This should be another egg run.
Captain Parr, we are receiving an incoming transmission from Admiral Zen Tarak.
Put it on screen.
Let's not keep the Admiral waiting, Ensign. Put him on screen.
Mm-hmm. Didn't actually think I'd get that phrase right. Alright then.
The planet Eok. Scans show it to be filthy with the eggs of the hatred Dransuli. Their defenses are generally inferior, but their fleet could be dangerous in large numbers. While our ground squad prepares the weapon, we will ensure that no ship leaves this system. If one ship with one egg escapes, the contagion spreads. That is not acceptable.
I mean, shit, they're just a couple of bugs. They weren't even that bad.
I know This is your first mission as Captain Neth. Don't let your excitement distract you from the task at hand. Stay alert!
Of course, Admiral. We're prepared to enforce containment protocol as ordered, sir.
See to it that you do, Captain. Ventura out.
Yeah,
Help
you damn.
fleet on intercept course. Eliminate them.
Wow, you, oh! The fuck?
Ships are free. Destroy them.
How is her ship so lethal? The fuck?
Warning. Target shields have failed.
The fuck is going? Yeah, I don't even have torpedoes? Well, that's sad. I like having torpedoes. Plus, you kind of need it to get through the hull most of the time, don't you? I actually really do like the design of this ship, though. This is, I think, the escort, right? Oh my god, I keep gushing over fucking... Oh, stop escaping civilians. That's why they blew up so quick then, huh?
This
Well, that
is the British
explains it.
Starstruck. We're not warriors. Spare us, please.
They've hacked our comms, Captain. Ignore them and follow protocol.
Sorry.
Stop. We're civilians. There's children here.
Listen, we have ladder. It's all yours if you let us go. You're about to blow up a fortune. Be reasonable.
We're a hospital ship. We're not a threat. Scan us. We have no weapons. Just sick and injured people.
Target shield.
Sorry about this, folks. But you're getting murdered. There's a flashback. Nothing I can do for you. Die. Damn, how primitive were these ships or something? They're kind of falling like a ton of bricks here. What do you want, Admiral?
Captain, the ground team has beamed to safety. The protomatter bomb is ready. Since this is your first mission, I'm granting you the honor of detonating the weapon. Get into position when you're ready.
Roger,
Yes,
sir.
as you wish, Admiral. Par out.
Damn, first mission you already sound frustrated. Damn, I didn't even have full power to weapons. Alright then, trigger bomb detonation. And we just annihilated all life on a planet. How does mass genocide make you feel?
Command is a difficult path to walk at times, Captain. Yet you performed your duties well. It will reflect in my next report to the Autarch. I have seen great promise in you today. Faithful service to the Coalition is well rewarded. Don't forget that.
Blah 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 blah.
Thank you, sir. I will not forget today's events for a long time, if ever.
Yeah, genocide is pretty hard to forget. I mean, unless you do it frequently. Shit. How many species are on your
Mission took a toll upon me and my crew. To eradicate the Tranzuli was one thing. The eradication of innocent Ioki was another. Despite my personal feelings, I remained a loyal officer. Things would change under Cronus 3.
Wait, was that the one with the
I led the
Starfleet
program
personnel?
bomb squad
Or
myself.
am I thinking of somewhere else? See, this is why I think at some point they might make Zinkessi a playable race.
Pre-industrial backwater planet. There is a large infestation. You know what to do, Captain. And Neth, keep your guard up down there. We think the target site is a temple. If that's so, the local savages may try to stop you. Feel free to discourage them. Aggressively, if necessary.
Yeah.
Our firepower should discourage them, Admiral. They shouldn't pose much of a threat to the mission.
We're good to go here. The weapon's in the green. Proto-matter matrix is stable and primed. The Admiral wants us to deploy the bomb in the largest concentration of Dranzuli eggs. Looks like that's in some type of structure ahead, not far from here. Ready to go when you are, Captain.
All right, let's move out. Keep an eye out for the locals and make sure the weapon is protected. No more lucky shots like they're known in 4, okay? The Admiral roared at me for a 10 cycle over that.
Look! I am Zinkethi. I can't even jump.
Critic says Tashan drops the bomb. Again. Huh. I'll take that bet. I'm standing right here, you know.
Wait, is that... Damn! I'm just saying, playable race in Zinkethi. It could be pretty cool. Okay, no, that's the proto-matter. Okay. And here, I'm just trying to get my bearings on everything. Defilers! No! Die! Now, this joint was actually pretty green before you guys blew it all up. Wait, can you even crouch? Wait, let me get out of my way. Damn, these guys take a lot to kill. Surprising, given your so-called superior weaponry over here. These guys ain't dying quick. Trying to see if I can crouch, but it doesn't look like it. Anyway, just fire this thing. That kills everything. And I mean a lot of everything. Well, let's examine this pillar.
This pillar points down the road to that primitive structure.
I think they'd have to completely change the class. They'd have to add in an extra class, though, wouldn't they? Or maybe Zinkethi specific engineering and all the other abilities?
Concentration of Dranzuli eggs ahead. Doesn't matter.
No, I think it's possible.
The whole planet gets scoured.
It really does.
I'm sure he'd just love to tell you. You know, after giving you a year of latrine duty. Both of you, shut it. We got a job to do here. Yes, sir. Sorry, Lieutenant. Just stay disciplined. Remember what happens on Katara.
And remember to kill everything. Because that's apparently what we do now. We're genocidal lunatics, murdering everything in front of us. Okay, wait. Yeah, no, crouch button doesn't do anything. Okay, so they probably have to remove crouch as a function. I don't think they'd ever add one. It would be cool to play as Zinkethi. But I'm pretty sure it's not gonna happen. It feels like it's physically possible. But it's probably not gonna happen. I could see a bridge officer, though, maybe. That's a possibility. But actually playing one, definitely not gonna happen. Probably. I don't know. It seems like this game, like every single others, is the... only the most human-like species are playable. In my opinion, it's just kind of boring. I mean, shit, you have a bunch of cool races in your game. Let's just play it. Let's just play as them. I.e. Naga's World of Warcraft. You know you can do it. Eliminate hostiles. Option examine exterior murals. Alright then, yeah, let's pretend we're archaeologists over here.
Are these fools gathering Dranzuli eggs?
They don't know what they are! What the fuck do you expect them to do? Alright then, let's examine... that mural, I guess.
What? Are they worshipping the eggs?
They don't know better. Oh, it zoomed out for me, huh? I don't really know. I forgot how the camera controls worked. Oh, right! There it is. Okay, and for some reason examining that one mural permanently put my
eggs to hatch if they knew what was inside them.
And for some reason us giant forearms thing people, and that's a Starfleet symbol. They know that's a Starfleet symbol, right? I'm surprised they're not remarking on that at all. It's like, well, shit, Starfleet was here. This could be a problem. No? Oh, for the love of... Just launch the genocide beam. There we go. Investigate interior murals. Starfleet symbol.
Status report, Captain. Have you breached the structure yet?
Yes, sir. We found something interesting as well. Transmitting data now.
Starfleet. Interesting. Your scans indicate that image is centuries old. More Federation time travel nonsense, perhaps. Proceed with your mission.
Thank you! Someone else agrees with me about the time travel bullshit! I mean, seriously, why the fuck is there a universe where time travel is literally as easy as slingshotting around a fucking sun?
Look at this picture. There's a Vulcan in it. Mammals all look the same to me. You know, they probably say the same about us, right? I don't look anything like you. I'm actually good looking.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't make Zenkethi playable race, but, it'd be nice to think about, though. Yeah, well, anyway, if you remember, this is basically, the joint we were last time, where I was like, Kirk, what did you do? Kirk! And apparently it wasn't Kirk this time. So, yeah, I guess we can't blame everything Starfleet on him.
Signatures are most concentrated here.
Well, duh, look at this fucking place. It is kind of beautiful, though.
This looks like a prime detonation site, Captain. We'll get the weapon placed and ready to go. This won't take long. Who's on Overwatch while we deploy the bomb?
That'll be me. Get the weapon ready. I'll make sure you aren't interrupted.
Captain. Hey, are all of them doing it? Damn. Alright, I guess all of you go activate the bomb, and I by myself will take out these, savages, apparently.
Hey! We're still in here! Captain!
Hey, I didn't close it. Don't look at me. They have to introduce a bunch of the Zenkethi weapon kits in. They have different things maybe instead of full-on classes. I don't know. I just like not being the same old normal humanoid species over and over and over again, you know? Games don't usually provide that much anymore. They don't let you play as the monsters or the freaky aliens with the 4 legs. It's kind of sad. I want to be non-bipedal sometimes, you know? Or maybe have an extra set of arms. Or maybe 2 heads, I don't know. Shit. Oh god, this is basically the Slaughter the Native simulator right here.
Bomb squad reporting. Need to stabilize the matrix here.
With our genocide beam. Literally just a beam of life-destroying matter. Get ready to fire the genocide beam! Fire! Watch as I wipe out your entire civilization, because I have a gun! A giant fucking energy gun. Boom! This is my boomstick.
Stuck in here. Transporters can't lock on.
Hey, I'm trying to, but apparently this thing's primary weapon is worthless. Why is your primary so weak? It's taking forever just to kill one dude with it, and I don't have any other abilities. This is an issue. There. Sheesh. Took long enough. Oh, I guess that went undone again, huh?
A large number of life signs massing near your location, Captain. A large assault is imminent. Is the weapon ready to deploy?
In moments, sir, but my men are still trapped in the structure. Transporters can't lock onto their signals.
Unfortunate, but we don't have time to extract them. We've received a priority assignment from the Autarch himself. We must depart at once. Prepare for transport.
Sir, give us a little more time. Beam an engineering team down. We can break into the structure with explosives.
You have your orders, Captain. Your men are acceptable losses, as are you. Would you like to join them?
Damn, asshole! You still would have able to done your assignment.
Sir, I would not.
You could have blasted them out. It's damn. He's an asshole. See, that's what you call an idiotic superior. He deserves whatever comes to them.
And for what? So the Admiral could reach his next genocide on time. It was madness.
So there were no evacuation plans? No rescue efforts?
None. The Autarch's orders were quite clear on those matters. And the Admiral was all too willing to execute those orders. When we reached the Atosi system, it had become clear. Our crusade was not a just one.
I mean, these Dranzuli aren't even a major threat.
Scans suggested the presence of Dranzuli infestation, but we'll need to be certain. Standard operating procedure, Captain. Begin by conducting a scan of the planet.
They're just a sign that the Herc is coming. It's like, if you encountered someone who could see the future and they told you a storm was coming, so you killed them to prevent the storm. That's not how it works!
Yes, sir. Let's hope this was a false alarm.
That's not how shit works, people! Killing Dranzuli ain't doing you any good.
This is Counselor Halatunum. I speak for the Atosi people. We know of you, Zenkethi, and your purpose here. If you scan our planet, you'll discover that it is free of the bioform objects you seek to destroy. A scan of our moon will reveal the presence of those objects in totality. When we heard the fate of other worlds like ours, we collected the objects and placed them there for you. Scour the moon as you will. It is devoid of life. Atosi Prime, however, is not. Over 4 billion souls dwell here. In their name, I ask you now, spare our world. Spare our lives.
Captain, confirm the Counselor's story. Scan both planet and moon. Verify the location of the Dranzuliates. We've been lied to before, and at great cost. I won't be deceived here today.
Yeah, verify their location and all that. And I guess you're just gonna make me bomb the planet anyway. That's where it looks like this is going. I mean, seriously, you think I believe it?
Signs of infestation, Captain. Shall we scan the moon next?
Yes. Helm, set a course for the Atosi moon.
Yep, to the moon! And scan it! And the Dranzuli are there!
Captain,
Bomb it!
I'm reading a large concentration of Dranzuli eggs on the Atosi moon.
Very well. Prepare the torpedo launcher.
Fire protomatter torpedo!
As you can see, we have been truthful.
Oof. that is still creepy to see every time. It's like a beam that it's just like a wave of life annihilated.
Return to the planet and conduct a deep scan. I want to be absolutely certain there is no remaining infestation within this system.
As you wish, Admiral.
Alright, we're gonna scan the planet again. Great. I guess this is the time where he says tests were inconclusive, bomb the planet.
Report, Captain. I'm picking up low-level signs of infestation across the planet. Are you as well?
You know, this could have easily been solved by telling the populace where the infestations were, to collect the eggs, put them on the moon also, and then they'll bomb them.
Admiral. I believe the Atosi were being truthful here. There's no sign of Dransuli infestation on our sensors.
It could be residual traces left behind when they move the eggs. Or it could be shielded pockets of infestation.
Yeah, I know it.
Crude attempt to deceive us. We must be certain, Captain. Prepare to scour Atosi Prime.
Sir, with all due respect, Atosi Prime is not a threat to us. There's no need for this.
There is every need, Captain. Since you appear to be incapable of following my orders, I will deal with Atosi Prime myself. Tactical, prepare to fire a protomatter torpedo at Atosi Prime.
Admiral, no. Don't do this, sir.
No, we're not a threat. We're not.
Apparently they just add a notch on his belt every single time he genocides a species.
I could stomach no more after that. I could no longer walk upon the path of madness. My crew felt the same. Together, we began to walk a new path.
Yeah, I'll say shit.
In light of your service to the Autarch and the Coalition, I will not have you shot for treason. If it were anyone else, be warned. The next time you see fit to walk the path of disobedience, I will not stay my hand. I'll see to it that your entire lineage is purged from existence to the last scale and egg. Do I make myself clear, Captain?
Yes, you do, sir. Helm, get us out of here.
Yep, let's get out of the genocided planet of death. Wait, is that it? Okay, the Forge?
Admiral Zen Tarak has a lot to answer for. We can only hope the Zenkethi Crusade has come to an end at last and that nothing like this ever happens again.
Listen, this is fucking Star Trek universe. This happens on a daily basis out here. At this point, we're lucky anyone's alive at all.
That path, that choice, led me to where we are now. Walking it ultimately gave me the strength to stand against the Admiral and defect to the Alliance. I think we can both agree that journey has reached its end. From this point forward, I begin to walk along the path of atonement. That journey will never end for me, but I will help as many as I can with every step I take.
Yep, good path to take there.
Thank you. I hope your superiors have the same opinion as well. As long as the Autarch lives, he will continue to pursue his insane crusade. I believe I can be of use to the Alliance when the time comes to stop him, once and for all.
This we could definitely agree
I
on.
shall abide by their decision, until our paths merge once more.
Until then, Nethpar, I guess that's the end of this one. And yeah, I mean, we already knew they were crazy. Yay, let's launch the genocide beam, and then the genocide torpedo! And then why don't we just plant the genocide bomb? Genocide, genocide,
Parr
genocide.
has endured much and still stands tall. A Zenkethi with honor. Impressive. If only the Zenkethi ruler knew of honor. It's clear he is dedicated to wiping out every last threat to the Zenkethi by any means necessary. Madness. I see that Alliance officials will be reviewing Captain Parr's request for asylum soon. The help she's given us and your report will certainly influence their decision in her favor.
Hey, you think maybe you can just, details, plus something shot from behind your sides, and space thing, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, so, yeah, that's it for this episode. There's nothing else really to do. We did it! Yay! So thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. The icon, subscribe, and remember to follow me on Twitter for channel updates. Pictures, dogs, and cats, and whatever else I decided to put up there, and... well, damn, that mission was just very, like, a bit more story-oriented than usual, because it literally was the story. So, not a lot to talk about there. In between the things of dialogue, except Zenkethi are crazy. And defection is hard. Yeah, so goodbye humans and non-humans alike, and good whatever applies to you.